I was kind of hoping there'd be a lot more people so like I could say this and not like feel like direct eyes on me because here we go. All right, so I'm just gonna fall into this story because I was at home and my homeboy came in and he told me this story and he asked me not to tell his story and I told him, "You, this shit is funny. Telling this shit. Swear I'll never use your name." But here we go. So I'm at my computer, minding my own business, right? You know, tap, tap, tap at the door. My boy comes in. I'm like, "Yo, what's good, homie?" Now, a lot of Caucasians in here, I'm not going to front. So I'm going to hit y'all to some black stuff. Now, given on how he starts, the next thing come out his mouth lets me know which direction this story is going in. If he gives me high energy words like boom, pow, check it, I know it's a good story. We're going to fly high. But if he comes in and hits me with a nigga, I know we're going down. So I'm like, "What's good, homie?" And he goes, "Nigga." And I was like, "Oh." So I sat down, full attention. What happened, dog? He was like, "Well, I hooked up with this chick I met online." And I was like, "Okay." He was like, "Yeah," and she invited me to her. She had a party. She invited me to her house. And I was like, "Okay, so where are we going wrong?" And he was like, "I'm going to let you know now, though. Let you know early. She's a big girl." And I'm like, "So?" Man? He was like, "No, like, she a big girl." And I was like, "So more pushing for the, more pushing, yeah. And he goes, "All right, so we get up, we go to the party. We're having a great time. There's drinks. There's everything." He said, "She invites me to her room." And I was like, "Oh, shit, homie." He was like, "Yeah." He said, "So, things start getting hot and heavy." She tells me to turn the light off. He said, "So I hop up, I turn the light off." Click. This motherfucker told me. He said, so he's doing his thing, 5-10 minutes, he's doing his thing. Next thing he knows, she giggled. And I was like, because there are two places you don't want to hear giggling. It's a funeral and while you fucking. You don't want to hear giggling, neither one of them situations. So he was like, the hell, because she's giggling. So he hopped up and he turns the light on. He's like, "The hell you laughing at?" She was like, nothing. Just come on back. He was like, "No. What the hell are you laughing at?" She was like, "Look, just come on." He was like, "No, what are you laughing at?" She was like, "You've been in my belly button for the last 5-10 minutes. Me on the floor. You understand me? I am in the fetal position. I am laughing. There are tears. And I know he know I'm laughing way too because he's just standing there like this as I'm dying on the floor. And so I get up and I look at him and I'm just like, how did you not know the difference? I mean, I lifted my shirt up and stuck my finger in my belly button and I was like, "No, that ain't it, buddy. How did you not know?" Because there's a lot of men in here. There's guys in here. And we all know, fellas, don't y'all leave me up here by myself when I say this, damn it. That first initial slip in, y'all should be clapping right now. Y'all gonna leave me hanging on that for real. I don't care if I hit y'all white. You better clap. There's no way you get confused. That first initial slip in with a belly button, my dude. Who are you trying to fuck, Jabba the Hutt? What is going on with you? And he was like, look, man. I don't even know what happened. I was like,